Hello, and welcome back to CrestVahllen D&D, The Baker's Dozen. This will be Episode 8, Courting Weeds. Without further ado, let's get into the recap of the previous episode. As the Baker's Dozen becomes surrounded by a slew of Blossomed Reborn, dressed in housekeeper's garments, Jin Fushi is set upon by more, one story up. A scoop calls down a storm of lightning from the rain clouds above, incinerating a few of the plant-like beings and dropping the hold on the Reborn assailing Jin. The large tangled mass of vines, flowers, and corpses, formerly known as Autumn Breeze, chokes off the party's exit and slowly approaches the somewhat trapped group of adventurers. However, a quick web-slinging from Nakano stops the corpse flower in its tracks, allowing her time to skitter up the wall and assist Jin. Wild magic imposes its will upon Tamron, transforming him into a potted plant for a brief moment, while Phoenix has a traumatic flashback. Images of her mother drowning in her own blood and her father's callousness push the Aarakocra to the brink of her willpower, as a scene of introspection unfolds in her mind. Shaking the paralyzing feeling off for a moment, she bursts into action to protect herself and her friends. A bread-like spiritual weapon is summoned to protect Jin, while lightning bolts streak across the battlefield. Some of the gang succumb to the Slave Blossom's influence as more of the plant-animated humanoids fall by the hands of the intrepid travelers. Now, let's get back to the action. Welcome back to CrestVahllen. Great, so guys, this is a new round. So those of you that are near the corpse flowers or near the Blossom Reborns will make a wisdom saving throw either on your turn or their turn, whichever happens first. Which is it's going to be your turn.
See, no, I feel like I made two then on the last round. I made two saving throws. I feel like.
No, you made one the previous round. It's just that they got close to you. Because you weren't before them, they go at the end of initiative.
You made a con save and a dex save.
No, that's a different thing. So I won't make one.
Or wisdom, sorry.
Here's how they do. They got close to you. You rolled a wisdom saving throw for the previous round, and then they're at the end of initiative, so it became a new round. It went to your turn, and you rolled another one.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
So now I'm gonna have to roll another one when it's my turn and their turn again. I don't understand.
You're already under the influence. So
when does the round start?
The round ends with Omad and Pebbles, and it starts with the corpse flower, which is gone. So now it starts with Hurt. So it's Hurt's turn.
So it's character dependent. Yeah. Okay.
They just made two rolls before I even got a chance to do anything.
It's because it was your turn, and then it was the Blossom Reborn's turn. They got close to you. You didn't roll at all during that round, except when they got close to you. And then
I rolled again on my turn.
And on your turn, which was the next round.
I see.
Yeah, so the initiative kind of fucked you, unfortunately. And we're going to get rid of this fire now because the rain has put it out. Okay. So it is Hurt's turn. Hurt is going to stay far away from these guys and throw 3 daggers at each of them. He's going to try to attack this guy here. That hits. The first one hits. Second one hits. Third one misses. Okay. So we have 2 hits here. This is number 14. 14's doing all right. Whoops. It's not great. There's 3 plus. Does 11 points of damage to this thing. Pretty hurt. Boom. That's her turn. Up next now is a Scoop. Then Machete, you're on deck.
So Pebble didn't want to move?
Oh, right. Pebbles does get to move. That's correct.
Yeah.
His turn. He will move there. They will get an attack opportunity on him, and they miss. Right. Yes. Oh, actually, because they have reach, the other one gets... No, misses as well. Okay. Great. Scoop, your turn. You are in here.
Yeah, no. Call lightning. I need to see the...
You want to call it outside? Well, you have to, I guess, because it's centered right here. So where would you like to call it? Got some guys over here sailing Tammy. Yeah. We got these two, and we got these two here over sailing Phoenix.
I'm gonna. Damn, this is a hard one.
Sean's like, help me.
I know.
Help me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do call lighting on Tamarin.
Okay.
Well, not Tammy.
On Tamarin himself?
Yeah, on Tamarin.
Okay, Tamarin. Okay, Tamarin, roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
To get all of them at once.
And Tamarin.
7.
You go to damage Tamarin.
8.
That's a failure, so he's going to take full damage.
I'm down.
That is 2 fails and 1 success from these guys.
I'm down.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Can I use a DM inspiration to move it?
You want to change the location of where you're going to hit with it?
Yeah. I didn't know how.
Can you do that with a DM inspiration?
No.
No.
But I'll let you move it.
I mean, if you can get me back up, you know.
I mean, you could have still hit like not Tamarin though.
You can hit not Tamarin, but you'll only get 2 of them.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if you hit me, if you can get me back up this round or next round, I mean, that's.
I'm just not sure what they do when you're down, though. That's my thing.
Well, here's the deal.
I don't care.
I don't think they'll attack.
Listen,
I think they'll move
he
on,
goes
but...
down. You still haven't expended a spell slot, so you could bonus action healing word him if you want. Granted, he has to be within range in order to do that. What's the range of healing word?
I feel like 60.
60, right?
How far am I?
We're waiting for my computer to catch up to...
Yes, I see that.
Yeah.
As long as you didn't roll like 40 on your damage.
I've done that. Yes.
Yeah. What does it have to be more than twice your max health, or?
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty much like whatever health you have.
64.
No. Whatever health you have remaining plus your maximum health, you have to go into that negative.
Okay.
Plus double that though if you were to just be outright killed, right?
No. If you would have to go into the negative of your max health.
I see.
On a single attack.
I see.
Healing word is 60 feet.
60 feet. Yes, you could hit him, but you'll have to walk into the doorway you'll have to backtrack and walk to the doorway of the stairs.
Nakano's not under the influence, right?
She's not. Just waiting for this thing to get back to normal. Yeah, sorry, apologies for the technical difficulties. I don't know what the problem is. This hasn't been a problem before.
But Phoenix is under the influence of Sakura Blossom.
Well, so is Tamarin.
Right, but
I'm trying to avoid Machete, Pebbles, and Amount from getting.
If we all got under the influence of the pedals, is that game over?
Yeah, pretty much.
Might be. Okay, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. Okay, so roll your damage, please, so I can do it.
Very nervous.
10, 17,
I just want to know the total.
31 damage.
31 damage. Tamara, you take
Close.
31 damage.
Cutting it close, my guy.
Okay, so here's the deal. Both of these that you hit are gone. Both 4 and 5 are gone. I just
Because he hit Tammy himself, though, did he get that third one as well?
He did. I have to wait until it starts responding in order to do this.
So they're all gone then.
No,
Not
one of them
necessarily.
saved.
Oh.
Cutting it real close.
Listen, you don't have to pay me back the 10.
There we go, now it's working.
Or whatever.
You told me to attack you, man. I just did what you said.
I said duel. I never said attack me.
That's what a duel is.
That is what a duel is.
Yeah. With the thing that you're with, like, there's a
All
reason
right,
why there's a big head in front of you.
right.
Just-
Come on. None of that.
Alright,
None of that.
cool. So
These two are gone. This one is not. This one is badly injured though. Okay, Scoop.
And
You gonna bonus
bonus
action.
action, heal word.
You're gonna have to
Or
use
move
5,
out,
10.
yeah.
You have to
that's
use
fine.
10 feet of your feet movement to get there in order to get a vantage point.
I mean, I'll just. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep,
The other
that's
guy's
just
still
within range. That's exactly 60 feet.
cool.
Yeah. The other guy's still up?
Yep,
That's fine.
he saved him,
That's fine.
so he only took half damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, how much healing does he get?
Sorry. Let's see. He gets
Mark off
6.
your stealth slot. How many?
6.
How many?
Sweet.
I can't hear you.
6.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's better than when I started the round.
Really?
Oof.
That was
Damn.
a 5. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had a lot more. That's why I'm like, I can hit him. He's
No,
fine.
that's why I was like, got it close.
No, he took a shit ton
I
from
took
the
27 damage on that from that last guy.
You only have like.
I have 32 health points.
Oh, damn.
Spellcasters are squishy usually.
Yeah.
Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, you almost just literally killed me.
Yeah, he
But it's
took a
all
shit
good.
ton of damage last round.
I got the revive. Don't worry.
That was like
That's
retribution
not a
for
guarantee, though.
yeah.
It's
That
not
was
a
like-
guarantee. Okay, so that is a Scoop's turn. Machete, you're up. Nakano, you're on deck.
Am I still like if
Nakano,
I've
you
been
are on
like
deck.
killed? If I've been knocked unconscious and woken back up, am I still under the influence of Sakura battles? I guess it doesn't matter because I have to roll again anyway. But
There's one way to find out.
Okay, so it's moi. Can you please point to where I am exactly because of the rendering
Yes.
thing? Thank
you
you.
are
Great,
here.
wonderful.
oh, I didn't roll my wild magic when
Right
I did
here.
lightning bolt.
That's you.
Oh, do you want to do that first before?
Yeah, you got to do that. You absolutely have to do
Sorry.
that.
No, you're good.
You do come back to consciousness, Tamron, in complete faculty, all of your mental faculties. You are no longer
nice.
under the influence. So if you go unconscious while you are, the spores or the pollen exits you because you can't do it.
So this might be a good tactic, Scoob. You just kill people, bring them back to life.
Well, knock them unconscious. Granted, if they are unconscious for a certain amount of time, the pollen will take root in you and turn you into these things.
So maybe not.
So stab someone, make them go unconscious, then
Heal
bring them
them.
back up.
Bring 'em
So
back
torture
up.
them. Great.
Cool, guys.
Hey, Jin, come here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oof.
Machete, it is your turn.
Shove a bag
did
of
the-
drugs in her face.
Did the magic, wild magic surge happen or no?
Yes. What's the wild magic?
Oh, it didn't happen.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Cool. So I still see one hanging over the fend of my or one hanging over Tammy, and then I see that that Phoenix is also a little bit under the influence, correct? Because she's up on the stairs there?
Yes.
Cool. And the plant zombie that is near Tammy looks like not so great, right? Versus the one.
Yeah, it looks bloodied.
Okay. I will first take my first attack at the one that's over Tammy's body.
Remember, you're still concentrating on Hunter's Mark.
I know.
Okay. Well,
I have not moved it yet. I'm waiting for that. So.
Okay, this is you. You're going to attack over to this guy. Let's see if you're within range.
60 feet is chakram range.
You're fine.
That's a 15 on the die.
That hits. Stop telling me that number. Just give me the total.
All right. Well. Okay.
Enough. It's enough.
Enough of that.
It's enough.
That's 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's on death's door.
It's still there, though?
It's still there, yeah.
Okay, I will take my other chakram and try to hit it.
Okay.
Fuck. That's a 10 to hit.
Does not hit, unfortunately, as it goes wide.
How far? How much did that miss? Was it more than 5 for the miss?
It was not.
Okay, so it will return to me.
That's correct.
How far am I away from Tammy?
You are about 40 feet from Tammy. 42 to 45 feet from Tammy.
Okay.
Noelle's looking to the sky for guidance.
I am going to move the Hunter's Mark as my bonus action to the one that is next to Phoenix.
Which one? This one.
There are two there?
Yeah. This one and there's this one.
Oh, shit. Let's go with the one that's closer to me.
You got it.
Wunderbar, and I will move.
Where are you?
To be flanking with
Phoenix.
Phoenix, yes.
You got it.
And
all right.
that is my turn.
Okay.
Sorry, Tammy. Come on, you got this.
Nakano.
I can do it.
It is your turn. You are up here. This is you right here.
I see me. I'm gonna do an attack because I think I didn't succeed last time.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Natural.
Oh yeah, roll that. So so just roll 2d6, add your dexterity modifier, and then add +1.
Can we just say that guy's dead?
We'll
Wow,
find out.
this is a great roll. Hold on.
I can't tell
I think he's dead.
it's 12 or not.
Yeah.
12 points of damage.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Really?
It
Wait,
is
6. Yeah, that's all I got.
12. It is still up.
Oh.
It was barely hurt at all. So
Yeah.
you have a bonus action if you want to try to hit it again.
Well, why not? How like?
It's like it's
That's like 28 HP.
I got 15. Does that hit?
that hits.
All right. And I do 2.
No, because it's not a natural 20. It's just one.
I know.
D6.
I was just testing you.
oh, okay. I was just testing you, the GM, see if you knew your shit.
I got an 8. Like combination of everything. Yeah.
All right, so that's still 20 points of damage. Yeah, it's too bad. Yeah, Nakano, you need help to be doing your sneak attack, unfortunately.
Trying.
Or you can like hide from them. That's all. Remember, you do have a bonus section. You can like hide behind something. If you run behind something, you can hide and then like throw stuff at them. But again, or you can hide and then rush up and stab them. But because that will proc your sneak attack as well. Because anytime you have advantage, it gives you sneak attack, and you get the advantage when you're hidden from a creature. But you just kind of rush up there and be like, ah! So it's more of a cool. Okay, it is still up, unfortunately. It is on death's door. You want to stay there?
I'll hide behind that chair.
Well, you already used your bonus action to attack.
I can't do that again. So, I could. I could just attack again.
No, you already used your action and bonus. I'm just asking if you want to move.
No,
or
I
stay
don't.
there. Okay.
Because then he'll attack.
That's correct. He will get an attack of opportunity. Okay, then Tamarin, you're up. Please roll Wisdom saving throw to see if you. Well, no. Yes.
Wait, no.
Yes, but it is your. Right, but new
Do
round.
I do it on my turn or his turn? Come on now.
Right.
Well,
that's
because
the
he
thing.
didn't
Like,
move.
where does it start? Where does it start?
Well,
Is it
his
at the
turn
very
hasn't
top of
happened
the-
yet. His turn hasn't happened yet.
Right, but
So it's whichever happens first.
does
Yeah.
it
But
start?
you didn't make other people roll wisdom
It's-
saving throws.
Is it at the top of the? Is it at the
No,
top?
Nakano
of the,
didn't. Masheni didn't.
is it at
Oh,
the top
Nakano,
of
yes,
the-
you need to roll Wisdom saving throw. Yes, honey, I got it. Yes, Nakano, you need to roll Wisdom saving throw. Masheni didn't get within 5. Oh, no, Masheni needs
Yeah,
to roll it
she's
as well.
right up on top.
Right,
of
right. You're correct.
13.
You're correct. Nakano, you're
13.
okay.
Okay.
Masheni, you get it at advantage because your mask.
13.
You're okay.
We all gotta
Okay.
get these masks. This is wild.
Okay, now Tamarin, roll yours.
No,
I
I've
swear
been
to
pretty
God.
straight.
I swear to God. Fucking sir.
You all could just
Fucking God damn it.
Come on, words of
7.
encouragement. No. Buddy.
You're like, oh my god, my head is
Damn
so
it.
clear.
I never do
Beautiful
anything.
flower.
Nah. So useless.
Well, that's the
I feel
thing.
like-
You just gotta stay out of the fray. Yeah.
I
feel like-
was staying
I
out of the fray.
know. I know.
I feel like Tammy, you just want to be a botanist as well. Like do a
Yeah.
double major, you know.
Guess so, yeah.
Okay, that's Tammy's turn as you caress the face of the reborn next to you. Phoenix, roll a Wisdom saving throw because they didn't. Yes. To try to resist the effect. On the top of your turn. It's now your turn.
18.
18. You resist it. You pop back into consciousness. You have your turn. Well, you pop back into your agency. You have your turn. What would you like to do?
Not go near them.
When
Kind
you're
of
right next to them, you can run away from
Yeah.
them, but both of them will get attacks of opportunity on them.
I am giving
then
you
I'll just
advantage.
attack.
also they're very weak right now.
Yeah, so I'll just attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack on, I'm guessing, the guy that you can roll it at advantage because you are flanking with Masheni.
Okay. Uh, 22.
That hits, yeah. Go ahead and roll the damage for that.
What's damage? 5.
5. You destroy this guy. He's gone. Go ahead and roll, I'm guessing, your second attack on this guy then. This is
Yes.
not at advantage, it's just a regular roll.
Okay.
Destroyed him.
$17.
$17.
Mm-hmm.
He's down. Or, well, yeah, because he only had 1 hit point left, so he's down.
Oh, really?
Yep. Okay, you destroy both of those. Where are you headed?
I'll go up the stairs.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You get right up next to a scoop. You can, if you like, use your... you can, if you like, use your bonus action to use a key point and do Step of the Wind if you want to move further.
Step of the wind.
Okay, mark down that key point. 5. That's just 5 because it's diagonal. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And you can get to within the doorway you can see Nakano with Jin Fushi. And the spiritual weapon, the baguette. The crusty baguette. Okay, that is your turn then. It is now all of the Reborn's turns. Both of them are going to come at Hurt here. So Hurt's going to have to roll... Oops. Hurt's going to have to roll a saving throw here.
If I'm under the influence, can I still use shield?
No, you are considered stunned. So
Yeah.
you cannot take actions or reactions. And shield's a reaction. That hits Hurt, but the second one does not. The wisdom saving throw, she passes. Oh wait, so that was what she passed. That one doesn't hit. That one does hit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna roll some damage against Hurt here.
It's doing the stupid thing again.
Oh, it looks like it is, yeah. 8, 5. She just takes 9 points of damage. It's the first time she's been hit. She's gonna roll a dexterity saving throw, which she passes. She's not grappled. Both of them, however, are gonna do their Sakura sprays on her. So she has to roll 2 con saves. Natural 1. She's under the influence. Okay. That is their turn. Nakano, you're going to get an attack from one of them. That's a miss. Woo. And then it's going to spray you. So you need to roll a con save for me, please. This one's going to use its action to dash. 10, 15,
she already rolled.
20, 25. It's a different ability. This is con save, not wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
Same effect, different ability. What'd you get?
17.
You pass. You're good.
Nice.
Okay. This is the last one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It'll just get right there. It's actually going to go back past you. Right there. It no longer sees you as a threat. Same with this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Wait.
Okay, that's... Oh, wait, no, there's the one dude that's... Oh, shit, what up? Where is he? Oh, no, he came out. He just came out. Okay, that's it. That's all of them. Great. Now it's Omad. Has been told to come up behind you, and he will. And Pebbles is going to do the same thing, and then they're both going to take the action to dodge. The dodge action. Okay. Now we're back up to Hurt. Hurt is unfortunately at the top of the round. It's influence. Let's see if she saves. She does not. She rolls another natural roll. A Scoop, it is your turn. You are up here.
Call the cloud on Hurt, or call lightning on Hurt.
They call lightning on Hurt. Okay. Really like hitting your allies, don't you?
Can you do it like not on Hurt?
Is there a way to get all 3 without?
No, there isn't. You can get either 2 of them, or get her.
Let's see.
Side.
Should do 2 of them. Doesn't matter which 2.
Okay. Tell me which ones.
I guess the 2 closest to the
Okay,
the stairs.
so over here. You got it. So 14 and 15. That is it's Dex, right? What's your DC?
16.
Okay, that's a failure. and a failure. Both of them fail. Go ahead and roll your damage.
$19.
19 points of damage to 15 and 14. That completely obliterates 14. It's doing it again.
Oh, there we go again.
I don't know what's going on, guys. Can't seem to... Yeah, this is a big problem. And
Alright,
I can't
so
fix it, so...
Can we keep doing Theater of the Mind then at least?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know where they are. Like, there's so many to keep track of.
Well, at least for our turns, while it continues doing this flipping thing, I think we can keep track of what's
Yes.
going on.
Sure.
So-
15 takes... How much damage? You did 17 points of damage, correct?
I did 19.
19. Okay, that one's still up.
Okay. And
Okay.
Bonus action, the zombie next to Nakano.
Oh, you want a spiritual weapon.
Yes,
I understand.
sorry.
Yep, no, it's okay. I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to move us over.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead and roll your attack.
25.
25 hits.
Is... Damn, I'm doing good on damage. 12 damage.
12 points of damage, and I believe that is to number 9, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, it is still up. Barely.
What?
It is on death's door.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll stand where I am. That's it.
Okay, a scoop. Then your turn is up. Macheni, you are up.
So the one that's on the store is the one that's next to Nakano or Hurt? I know one of the ones by Hurt got...
I'm sorry,
got
I just pulled it up.
incinerated.
It's number 12 that took 12 points of damage, not number 9 that took 12 points of damage. So it's actually 12 is gone.
Yeah, I was supposed to say. Oh.
Yep, this is why I needed Tailspire, because I needed to know what's going on. So that one's gone, and we'll delete it from Tailspire.
Okay. So there's
Just give me
still
one
one...
moment. Give me one moment.
Can I do like the movement as a backflip? Yeah.
You can roll
Like
an
an
acrobatics check to
in-place,
see if you can do a backflip, and if you fail, you'll end up prone.
6.
Oh no.
So you're prone.
That's
Scoop
fine.
is prone.
Oh, buddy.
I tried.
There we go. That should be good now.
I celebrated too early.
Okay, wonderful. Macheni, yes. What is it you'd like to do? You
So I
are
just
right here.
wanna... Correct. So there's still one by Hurt and there's one by Tammy.
There's 2 by her.
Two two by Hurt. All right.
And
I
there
am
is
going-
no by Tammy. These 2 are rushing forward.
Oh, I thought there was still one by Tammy. Never mind then.
They both moved because he's no longer a threat.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice of them.
Yeah.
Cool.
They attacked me before, but you know.
All right. I'll move the hunter's mark to the one that looks a little bit better. By Hurt.
You didn't put your hunter's mark on anybody last turn.
I did.
Oh,
I did.
okay. Oh, right, you did.
So-
You put it on the right.
Yep, and that one burst, and so now I'm moving
so which
it
one?
first. So the one that looks a little bit healthier, that's next to Hurt. I know there's 2 next to Hurt. I'm gonna move it to the one that's little bit
Wait,
healthier looking.
Okay, this one over here, Reborn 10, has not been touched.
I will move it to that one then.
Okay. You got it.
Cool. I will now hit not the Reborn 10, but the other one.
This one.
That's next to hurt, yes. Okay. With my chakram, which would be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Wonderful. That is just the chakram damage, so that is 10 points of slashing damage.
You got it. Okay, 15 is still up.
All right.
But just barely. They are on death's door.
I will try hitting it again. I know I still do not have the hunter's mark on it, but that's 25 to hit.
Yeah.
And 7 points of slashing damage too.
It's gone.
That one.
You get rid of it. It's you slice its head up and behead it.
Cool. And then I will try to start moving towards Tammy. Actually, with 35 feet of my movement.
You got it.
I still
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
And I still kind of point Olmad and Pebbles to follow. Come on, follow Phoenix. She's good. Go. We've got these guys. Just
They'll
go.
head up the stairs. Great. That is your turn then, Macheni. Nakano, your turn. You are up here. Oops. Did something I wasn't supposed to. Go. Nakano, you're up here. Woo! Right here. This is you, Nakano.
Okay. What happened to that green zombie? Oh, nice.
He killed it with his spiritual weapon. He brought his spiritual weapon over here and he smashed it.
Nicely done. Okay, can I climb down the wall?
Yes, you can climb down the wall. You just leave. Speaking of which, she has to wait. You're rolling. Jin Fushi pops out of it.
Yay!
Yes, she rolled a 19. She pops out of it. So you, bloop, 5, 10, 15, 20.
And she's gone.
And she's gone.
Yeah. Move left one or right. I like that position better.
Where'd I go?
There you go. It won't let me put you.
You gotta go right. There you go.
There we go.
There you
go. So here's the deal. Do you want to jump down or climb down? If you climb down, you're going to be stuck to the wall. You won't make it all the way down. Or do you want to jump down and make an acrobatics check to see if you don't take any damage?
Okay. Not jumping on those steps, right?
Yeah, jumping on the steps. Jumping down onto the steps.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Acrobatics, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I got a 22.
Ooh, yeah. So you do this super parkour cartwheel just down the wall with just your spidery limbs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you do this super cool cartwheel with your spidery limbs that just goes just down the wall as you just starfish your way down the wall with all your spidery limbs extended, and you just land with all 6 limbs on the ground. No damage taken. You're there. That's where you end your turn. You still have an action. That was your movement. You still have an action and bonus action. If you like it.
Could I dash somewhere and hide? Let's see, where is there?
So you can either use your bonus action to dash, or you can use your bonus action to hide, or you can use an action to dash.
Action to dash.
Yeah, and you could run, or obviously you could use your bonus action to hide and use your action to attack, because you do have a short bow. You do have a ranged weapon.
So if I dash, I could attack. You said, right?
No. Here's the deal. You, as a rogue, you can either, as a bonus action, dash, hide, or disengage. You can
Okay.
also use your action to dash if you like as well, but in order to attack, you need to use your action. In order to use your bonus action to attack, if you don't, but you won't have that because you're going to use your
Okay.
bonus action to one of those things. If you want sneak attack,
I
you
do
have
want
to
sneak
hide.
attack. Yeah.
Okay, so you can use your bonus action to hide.
Stop it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do that.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a stealth check as you kind of like scoot behind this banister.
21.
21. You feel like you're reasonably hidden. Now you can use your short bow and with its range to attack any creature with at advantage with sneak attack that you can see here.
The one straight ahead from me.
This one, you got it.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack with advantage
Oh,
because you are hidden. Rogues are when they hide and they're hidden, they do more damage and they are better at that.
natural 20.
Holy shit!
Hell yeah!
Okay, so roll all of your damage doubled. All of the dice get doubled. Your sneak attack, your regular sword, all of it gets doubled. So I believe you have
8.
11
I have to roll 8.
8d6
That's right, because sneak attack is 4.
at level 5?
Yeah.
No, you have 3d6. And then you get
I have
1d6.
4.
Well, no, you have 3d6 from your sneak attack and then 1d6 from your sword. So that makes it 4. And yes, so
Okay.
you roll 8d6 and then you're going to add your dexterity modifier plus 1.
That's 1. Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay.
This is like the equivalent
I
of a
don't have-
fireball or a lightning bolt.
I don't have enough, so I'm just gonna have to do 4 and then.
Yeah, that's fine. Just add them all together. Yep.
Shani like sees you kind of from the shadows. She's like, "Fuck him up, girl. Yeah, get that."
I got 24.
24.
Crunch him.
24 total
Yeah.
to Blossom Reborn number 7.
Crunch his ass.
Not only is he gone, you pin the first top part of his torso with your bow directly into one of the mouths of this of these creatures that are like these bird creatures that are on the fountain. So his body just goes
Badass.
and just gets pinned up against the wall. He is gone.
That's bad ass.
And the kind just stands up, being like, "Yeah, that's right." Great, amazing. That's your bonus action, your action, and your movement. That's your turn, but you get rid of one entirely. It was almost at full health, and you just got rid of it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Great. Nakana, that's the end of your turn. Tamrin, you're up. Please roll a wisdom saving throw to see if you can.
Come on now, I want to do shit. Come on, baby. Be good. 11.
11.
See ya.
That's the DC.
Hey! That's how bad I am at this?
Do you have bend luck yet? I don't know if you do. I think you get bend luck later.
No, I don't think so. I think that's a different.
No, I think that's wild magic.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
bend
it's
luck.
now.
You get it next level. You get it next level.
Oh hell yeah! Okay,
It's
cool.
like you can use it to add a D4 to things, even if they're like other people.
That's
too.
cool.
Yeah.
Does that mean that you just like get to make me do crazy shit though?
No. You just can only use it a certain amount of times per long rest.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
I believe. Cool.
All right,
So you're
I'm gonna
good.
do
You have
things.
agency.
Are there things near me? What's happening? I've been a little bit out of it. Let's
So
see.
it's okay. Tamron, you're right here. We got a Blossom Reborn right here. There's one over here near Hurt. And that is actually it.
That's it.
Just the two. That's all that's
Right.
left.
Magic missile.
You also, if you move, could line them up to get a lightning bolt off on them.
It doesn't seem necessary. I'd rather save it.
Okay.
How do they look?
Okay. Number 6, it has not been touched. And number 10 has also not been touched.
All right,
Neither
let's
of them.
fucking do lightning bolt. Fuck 'em.
Ooh!
Crunch 'em.
All right, let's do it. We're
I
gonna
won't
put you
hit
right
hurt,
here.
though, right?
No, you will not hit Hurt.
Okay, because I could always
Put you right
do-
there. Essentially, you'd be like right between those
Careful
spaces. But
spell.
you can make it.
Okay.
You'll have it. Yeah. I'll just like you put yourself
All right.
right there, line yourself up, and just right down the line. Woo! All right, so I'm gonna roll dexterity saving throws. That is a failure, and that's a failure. They're both gonna take full points of damage.
Yes.
Roll that 8d6 lightning damage.
Light them up.
Gonna re-roll 2 of them. Actually, I probably don't need to. Well, what the hell?
Why not, right?
I rolled a 1 and a 2, and I got a 2 and a 2.
Oh!
Oh, I
Every
also
point
need to do
counts.
wild magic.
Mm-hmm.
Wild magic is good. Wake up, pencil. Let's see. 10, 12, 15, 17, 20, 22, 27.
27. They are both on death's door after both being at full health.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm
Alright.
doing a fist pump. Okay.
Is
10
the
and
lightning
6.
bolt like now becoming the strobe light for like a?
Yeah.
Woo! What a nasty amount of damage. Okay, you still have a bonus action and some movement if you like it.
Let me just back up away from that guy.
Okay. Bloop,
All the way.
bloop,
Yeah.
bloop. That's as far as you can get.
And away from the door in case more of them just start coming out.
Okay. Got it. There you are. Okay, Tamarin, that is the end of your turn. Phoenix, it is your turn. Right, you're no longer influenced, correct? That's correct. Here you are at the doorway, and you see Jin Fushi over here looking scared and unsure.
Say hi. I don't know what to say.
You say hi.
Could go. Hi.
You wiggle, you do this
Are
little
you
wiggle.
okay?
Perfect. She's like,
Oh wait, I'm not even next to him. Never mind. Didn't see that. I have to go closer.
she's a halfling, by the way. She's yeah, she's got that long black hair, and yeah, but you just wave, you look at her, you just race up the stairs, look through the doorway, don't see anybody there except for a floating baguette in the air and Jin Fushi, and you just go, hi, and she's like, hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Okay, we'll go that way.
You
Really
go
weird, but
Okay, you go to her. Go, yeah, that was fucking crazy. Are you okay?
I'm good. How are you? I don't know. I don't know what to say.
You good? You good? We're all good. That's great. That's great. Yeah. That was nuts.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, I thought, you know, the Autumn Breeze invited you guys over. I thought you guys were gonna perform, and then you know, and then he sent one of his a missive to the Zushi because he wanted to meet with them recently. So I was thinking, like, I didn't realize that this was gonna happen. This is ridiculous. I mean, everybody was acting weird, but I didn't think it was this weird. This is fucking weird. And that's your turn.
Jin Fushi's kind of chill for having all of her house and friends just killed.
Well, remember when you first talked to her, she was not talking like this.
Yeah, she was a different
She
type
had
of.
this kind of proper accent.
Yeah, so she's not. She code switches. Maybe.
Or maybe that's just the way that the Sakura blossoms are. In
You
which
can
case
see by whether
everybody
she's
in town
and
is
she's
a
like carrying
Sakura
herself now. She's got like all of her weight on one of her hips and one of her legs. She's like, yeah, this was fucking crazy. I didn't know what to do. I was like, I thought I was gonna have to throw hands.
blossom.
Is this really Jin Fushi?
Yeah, what is happening right
Go
now?
ahead,
I'm not
Phoenix.
there. I can't.
Phoenix,
yeah.
go ahead and roll an insight check to see if this is really Jin Fushi. You got that, Phoenix?
Mm-hmm.
Did you roll
Sorry.
insight check to see? Go ahead and roll an insight check.
Sorry. Insight check. Insight. 16.
16. This appears to be Jin Fushi. This is her. This is who she is. You're kind of getting the sense that she
Wait, roll
was
it again,
faking.
Phoenix. You did intelligence check.
I did intelligent. Oh, okay. Insight. What is insight check?
It's below history and skills,
It's in skills.
where you do like
Okay.
acrobatics and whatnot.
Yeah, I saw it. 7.
7. You're pretty decently sure this is Jin Fushi. I guess. Maybe. Looks like Jin Fushi. Doesn't talk like Jin Fushi. But, what do you know? You're bright. Great. That's the end of your turn then. It is now the only thing's turn left who is still alive. Which
Thought
is
there
this
were
one.
two still, right?
Oh yeah, there are two. Yes, so this one is going to, because Hurt is still influenced. So this one's going to attack Hurt. Misses. Doesn't see a reason to do Sakura Spray. 5, 10, 15, 20. Is it? It cannot reach Omad and you with its spray. Just super short. Let's see. I'm gonna have roll perception on this one. Okay. But we're gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, that puts it within range of hitting you, Misheni.
Okay.
That is a miss, but it will spray you. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
a con save.
Not good, guys. Even with advantage, that's just a 9.
9. Unfortunately, Misheni, you are under the influence of the slave blossoms.
It's all right. We're gonna stop him soon.
I see what you mean, Tammy. They're really pretty flowers.
No, they suck.
Do they?
I've changed my mind again.
These guys, Omad and Pebbles, bolt up the stairs. 10, 15, 20. Bolt up the stairs. And they take the dodge action. It is now Hurt's turn. Hurt is going to roll a wisdom saving throw to see if because she is currently under the influence. She does not make it, unfortunately. She continues to be under the influence.
Where? Hello. The flower's gone. Am I doing this right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. The right thing.
You're so
yeah.
pretty, Tammy.
I
You're so
know.
pretty.
No, that song sucks. I hate that song.
Scoop, it's your turn.
Is it how many? Where's the? Is it just one left?
There's 2 left.
But where are the two?
We've got one. We've got one over
Oh,
here.
okay.
One over here. And we've got one. over
I'll call lightning by the one by her.
Okay, you got it. It's gonna roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
That's a failure. This is number 10. Yeah, they're both really fucked. So not a whole lot of damage dealt to you guys, but the whole Slave Blossom thing is debilitating.
16 damage.
It is turned to ash. It gets turned up and goes to ash.
And then I move my spiritual weapon outside.
You can only move it 20 feet, correct?
I mean, well, did I hear the conversation? No, like, am I hearing the voices or just?
Oh
so
yeah, with
far
your
away?
passive perception, you hear Jin Fushi and Phoenix shooting the shit. Yeah, chewing the fat.
Can I roll hearing insight? to
Sure.
determine if it's Jin Fushi.
Sure, I'll let you do that as your bonus action.
25.
25. This is Jin Fushi. The timbre of the voice is exactly the same. You get that that's Jin Fushi's voice. It's just a completely different accent.
Then I try to do a backflip again.
Okay, as you stand up from prone, you use half of your movement. Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check again to do a backflip. The Scoop's trying to I can do this. Oh, fuck. What'd you get? What'd you get?
15.
15. You do a backflip. You fall backwards 5 feet, but you do a backflip.
Yes. That's it.
Okay, great. Macheni, it's your turn. You are... Go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw to see if you can resist the slave blossoms.
And this is at the beginning or at the end? Nope.
Beginning.
Does not matter. I've got the natch one. And, you know, they're really... Why are you guys trying to cut the flowers down? They're really pretty. I don't know. Yeah, 4 for the total. So...
Oof. Nope. Nakano, your turn. After you've cartwheeled down and you're on this banister, you see the last one before you.
Where are we at? Where is it at? Where's it at? Alright. I'm still hidden, right?
Oh, you forgot to do the whales from the grave thing, because you can do that. That's okay. That's all right.
Ah.
You're right here. You are right here.
Yeah, so if I want to do another sneak attack.
Okay, so you'd like to hide?
I'd like to hide first, and also I think I'm in range for that short bow. Right?
Yes, you are. So you can't hide in the same exact spot, Atian, but you can move up the stairs and hide behind a different banister.
Well, yeah, I'd like to climb up a little bit more just to get more. Just to get closer to that.
You can get like 90 degree with this guy right here. Yeah.
Perfect. Let's hide there. And
Sure, roll a stealth check.
Yeah. All right. 21.
Oh yeah, you considered yourself extremely well hidden.
All right. So what do we got now? We're gonna sneak attack this.
Yep, you can go ahead and roll with advantage against this thing with a short bow.
Oh my god. I
No
swear to
way.
God. I swear to God, I didn't make this up. I got an 18 and a natural 20.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Roll that damage!
Third or fourth natural 20.
This is insane. My hands are sweating too. They're sweating.
So
okay.
roll 8d6 plus your dexterity modifier plus 1.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh, wait, no, not plus 1 because this isn't the Blade of the Hadra. But yeah.
Yes. I know. Oh, wow.
Bum, 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 bum. Look at that's what's happening to Nakano. She just fades in and out of existence. It's just so hard to see.
38.
38? That's more than their max plus what they have left. That's insane. Describe this creature's demise as you absolutely obliterate this thing.
I have my short bow, and so I'm literally with one eye, like looking at it, and I'm looking at it like I know exactly where it's gonna go. So straight through the head.
This arrow goes.
And the bow just goes straight through his head. It like goes in the center. So like, and then it literally like just stands up and then it falls slowly.
Amazing. So you pierce this thing's skull. It takes its head off of its body and pins its head to the ground a good 10 feet from it. And the body then, like reactionary, not realizing that its head is gone, turns to look up at you, but it doesn't have a head, so its body just turns to look at you before it just falls and flops to the ground as the head is like...
I think that was my best round.
Amazing. That's the end of combat, guys. We're out of combat.
Hey!
Oh my god, it only took 4 hours.
I mean, there were lots of guys. You know?
And those are quite a bit of technical difficulties. We'll do our best to cut some of that out during our edit, but that's okay. Great. Okay, so we're going to stop this. We're going to move over to this thing. We're going to stop casting Tailspire. Here we go. Great. We're going to move some other music on. Here we go. As the dust settles and the lightning strikes and the storm starts to fade, you all are... Some of you still reeling from what's happening. Hert's gonna roll again to see if she can resist. Another natural one. She appears to still be under the influence of these.
I am too.
So is Macheni. The one surgeon you have... So here's the deal. The more rounds that these creatures are under the influence, the harder it is to extricate this stuff from their system. You realized this before when Tamron had roots growing in his had roots growing in his like cardiovascular system.
I would like to go to Macheni and see if I can do anything to wake her up, or essentially medicine check.
Sure. She's not unconscious, but she is. But but she is under the influence.
Flower's gone. I don't know why they just stopped to sing
Maybe
the
there's like
song.
bits of flowers around that I can. I don't know. I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a medicine check.
10.
10. You get the sense that if she fails one more time, like if this goes on any longer than it has so far, you might have to knock her out and start to reach into her form and pull this stuff out as you're starting to see like stuff move under her skin.
What do we do?
While he's trying to figure it out, I'm gonna cast Sending to the Zushi, do Emergency Deadly Contagious Disease,
Hold on,
quarantine
slow down
everyone.
because I can't hear you.
Okay.
Do it slowly, please.
Emergency Deadly Contagious Disease, quarantine everyone, avoid flowers and jerking movement individuals. Heading over immediately. Trying to save Jin Fushi. Autumn dead. Servants dead.
That is a lot to hear at once. I have one of Autumn's servants right here. They sent me a missive. What? No! Stop!
Oh, fuck. We gotta get over there, y'all.
Yep.
Fuck. My god.
I love how hardcore Noelle is leaning into her. Okay, great. Guys, what are you doing? Because shit's happening.
I mean, we need to get Macheni and Hurt conscious, and then we need to go over there and kill more things, I guess.
Conscious? They're down?
Well,
What is it?
no, the flowers gone.
So I guess we just stab them, right?
Well, let's wait and see if they succeed. Can I mild slap Macheni?
You want a mild
with-
slap, Macheni?
Not with any damage, just like
Sure. Macheni, go ahead and roll another wisdom saving throw.
Okay,
Oh,
I have not, since I failed, I have not been rolling them at advantage because I assume
Right,
the
you should
filter
be-
has happened.
Oh, right. Yes, the filter unfortunately doesn't help with the stuff that's already in your system.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh my
Okay.
god! This is horrible. Okay, Tamron.
Time to extricate, I guess. Does anybody have better medicine than me? I only have +1.
I mean, I can help.
Okay.
Okay.
I cast.
So you
Well-
don't necessarily have to knock her out. It's more of like holding her down so you can like reach down her throat and grab
What?
the vines that are growing in her esophagus.
Yeah.
What would that? What role would that be then?
It's going to be a medicine, but you're going to need help. And if you don't have help, it'll be a medicine at disadvantage because she will struggle against you.
Yeah.
I'll do enhance ability.
What's this now?
You
Oh,
said
turn-
wisdom. Owl's wisdom.
Medicine is intelligence, I believe, isn't it? Or
No,
is it wisdom?
wisdom.
It's wisdom. Okay.
Wisdom.
On wisdom, advantage on wisdom checks.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay, great. So you run down the stairs to try to help him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cast the spell. You run down there. You pin down Macheni. Macheni, please roll an opposed athletics check contest with a scoop.
There's What are you doing?
Scoop, that means you have to roll 2.
Why? 18.
Can I help hold her down to give a Scoop advantage?
You're the one doing the medicine check. Or is he doing the medicine check?
He's doing
I'm doing
Oh.
medicine.
Okay, so then you're doing the athletics check, Tam.
I'm doing the athletics check.
Yes.
All right, that's good. Things are as it should be.
Tammy, why are you doing this? I
And
thought
is
you
it
were...
as advantage because the Scoop is there or no?
No, because he's focusing on reaching down her throat.
Medicine is
No,
I got
12.
advantage. Medicine is 21.
I'm gonna have to knock her out. Ugh.
Okay, 12. You do not pin her down, so you don't roll your medicine check at advantage because it would be at disadvantage, but you're granted advantage from enhance ability, so just a straight roll, Cam. What did you get on your first roll?
21.
Okay, so 21.
Nice.
Cameron, you do your best to hold her down, but she's a warrior, and it's hard.
Yeah.
It's like it's really hard. But a Scoop, you just like grab the bottom of her jaw and just shove your hand, elbow all the way up to the elbow, down her throat,
Oh.
and just rip out
I
this
feel
bloody,
like I'm watching-
this bloody mass of vines, being like, "I got it."
Oh. Oh no.
And Machete, you're okay. Hurts
Durst,
like
and I just hug a Scoop, just full on, like,
That is the
and then,
go ahead.
yeah, and then like, just after hugging a Scoop, hug Tammy. Sorry, thank you.
That is the 4th natural 1 in a row for hurt on this specific saving throw.
What the hell? For real?
For real, 4th natural 1 in a row.
All right, well, let's go
She's going to
surgery
need
her.
surgery immediately.
Yeah.
Right.
To go to that.
As you can
Okay.
see, that there's actually vines now growing out from underneath her toenails that are now rooting her into the ground.
All right, let's fix her. Come on, we've got to go. Nurse or Durst?
Doctor,
Doctor.
Great. All right. And you still have advantage on medicine checks, right? A Scoop?
Yep. I'll have it for an hour.
Cool. Do you want...
Zushi's under attack right now. I kind of need to pick.
Okay, but I mean,
We
we
have-
got to help her. She's right here. It'll take
Okay,
us 10 minutes
thank
to get to Crossroad. We're downtown, right?
Yes. Okay.
All right. So do you want to do it since you're at advantage, or do you want me to?
I'll do it.
Okay.
What beautiful flower.
I'll help you in.
Not beautiful enough.
okay, go ahead and roll and oppose athletic checks with hurt, Machete, as you hold her down, and let's do that first. She's no longer raging, but she still rolled insanely high.
18.
18 total,
Yeah.
her 2.
Okay.
Reroll.
So rollies.
So just whatever is on the
rollies.
die.
Yeah, well, yeah, you just do it again.
Okay.
Just do athletics check again.
Come on.
Oh my god.
What you do?
What'd you get?
8.
What'd you get?
19. So unfortunately, it's just a straight roll for you for medicine check, as it is very difficult to hold her down. Doesn't seem like a very strong person, but she's struggling.
It's a 22.
A 22.
Mhm.
You do the same thing. You reach down her throat, except you go all the way up to your bicep this time, and you like get down into like her digestive tract, and you pull this tangled, bloody, acidic mass of vines out from her throat. It is definitely frontier surgery, to be sure. She is going to take some damage from that. She's fine. You're going to take some damage from raking your arm across her needle-filled mouth. You take 4 points of damage. Of piercing damage. But she is...
You okay?
Yeah, I just didn't really want
cow daddy's whole arm in me.
It's a little extra fur than normal, but it's okay. You're back.
I'm back. Ew, don't do that again. Just kill me next time.
No, come on. All right, I'll do it next time. All right, my fur is a little shorter.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's.
All right.
All right. You guys all have your agency. You see, Jin kind of sticks her head out the window. Hey, what's fucking going on down there? This was fucking ridiculous. Like, that was wild. Thank you, like, so much. Like, I can't believe I'm alive. That was fucking wild.
Yeah. What's as I'm wiping a Scoop's brow and reversing the roles of nurse and doctor here. What's up with your accent? Why are you like different than before?
Oh, right. Yeah. So, this is actually my real accent.
Okay.
I so right. I code switch it. I change it because the Autumn Breeze wants me to appear, more
proper.
Yeah, more proper, more high class society, that kind of thing. I'm actually I'm like, I'm just like, used to scuff it and rough it with the rest of them. I was like, lower caste, lower middle class, lower class. Before Autumn, he just rescued me from poverty and decided to take me on as his ward.
22 to see if she's lying.
Go ahead, insight.
22.
22. She's telling the truth.
I mean, you do what you need to do to survive. Glad you're okay.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad you guys are okay. That was amazing. This is ridiculous. So here's the deal. Like, I was supposed to. Well, it's a weird thing. Wards can't inherit property.
Right.
So Autumn Breeze didn't have any children. Meaning that the property now. So now, because I saw that was fucking crazy. He's dead. I'm very sad. I don't know if you see, but there's a tear running down my. There's a tear. Look. Everyone deals with grief in a different way. Everyone grieves differently. I'm crying, but I'm also very angry. All right, this is where I'm from. You don't show fear. You don't show tears. You just feel it. You push it down. You mash it as far as you can until it goes away.
Man. You can feel it. You can feel it. Feel the emotions.
I
it's
feel
all
it.
good.
I feel it. Okay. I feel it.
Just let it flow.
I'm letting it flow. It was ridiculous. He was a nice guy, kinda. Not really. No, he wasn't that nice.
He was. Yeah.
No.
It was.
I mean, like, I fell in love with him. I'm carrying his baby, that whole thing. So.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
So he lives on.
Yeah, that's true. But he had this whole thing, this whole plan involving, like, it would be my baby, but he'd get me involved with the Zushi, and then they would make the think it was the Zushi's baby, and then there would be this whole scandal that would come up that it actually wasn't his baby, it was somebody else's baby, and therefore he'd have to, get rid of all of his power and like abdicate, and somebody else would have to take control, and of course it would be the person whose baby it was, which would end up being Autumn Breeze, and so it was like this whole complicated thing for Autumn Breeze to like seize power and become the new Zushi, but I mean that ship has sailed.
I didn't get that.
Are you okay? Have you seen a doctor? How far along are you?
I'm like only a couple months.
Okay. So
3. Not showing just quite yet.
Yeah, there's no way Scoop would be staying for this conversation. He's already going to Zushi's.
Now, to be fair, Scoop, I saw you send casting a little while, and you looked very nervous for a second there. Is everything okay?
No, like you can probably get that from information from Machete because Scoop's gone. Oh,
did you tell Machete?
Yeah.
Oh, do we all know? I feel like we'd be running right now if.
I mean,
right?
Okay, bye. That's okay.
Jin,
I'll just. Yeah. See you later.
Do you want to stay here? I think it might be safer. Even though there's like corpses, or you know what? Go to a tavern. Go to a tavern in town. Have a nice day.
Sure. I mean, like, we worked up and we fixed up like a good part of the manners, for guests. So I'll just stay in that part. And
you hear from a distance,
or I'll go to the tavern. Sure.
You hear from a distance on thaumaturgy. Loud boom. Burn the garden.
Right. I think
There
yeah,
is a
definitely-
greenhouse,
Burn
like
it all
garden
down.
on the
Or no, just I feel like just stay away from it right
the
now.
eastern
We'll
side.
figure it out later. But
All right,
Yeah,
how about this? I'm just gonna run. You guys look like you're running and you're going somewhere.
we're running already.
Like I don't.
yeah.
When somebody's running near you, you don't ask questions. You just start running in that direction as well.
Right,
so I'm just
right.
going to run with you and then just stop
Wow.
at a tavern somewhere.
Yeah,
There you go.
you-
Run with
you
us
do-
until you see a tavern. Then.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Yeah.
really good idea. I'm just gonna grab my purse from my room real quick. Oh, good lord! There is a severed hand attached to my purse. I'm gonna remove that.
Good job. Yep.
I'm gonna grab my purse. All right.
Fuji's taking this in stride. I gotta say.
All right, let's go. She like hikes up her dress and she's like, "Let's fucking go." And you guys book it into town on the way to the manor. Sure.
Before we leave, I will soak an arrow tip in some sort of alcohol that's probably in the that was on the dinner table that we were near, and I will try to just light the greenhouse on fire.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack roll for me, please.
21.
Pebbles and Omad are that's a hit. You see it start to kindle, but you don't have time to stick around to see if it's going to catch and engulf in flame.
I'll send a couple more arrows just to try to.
That's going to take time.
Yeah,
your
that's
your
fine.
party will get ahead of you quite a bit.
I will. I want to make sure that the rain doesn't put out whatever fire I'm trying to set ablaze.
Okay,
There's
that's
no
going to
more
take
rain.
several
Try to catch up.
minutes.
That's fine. I'll catch up.
Okay, so
I'll catch up with you guys. It's okay.
Okay, so
Just
then
go.
you're essentially staying here because there's no way
Yeah.
you'll
There's
be
no
able to
more
catch
rain
up.
left, right? There's no more rain.
The storm has stopped
Oh, it has.
Yeah.
Okay.
because you expended all of the storm's energy casting Call Lightning, and once Call Lightning ended, the storm stopped.
Okay. If it doesn't look like it's going to keep raining, I'll move with everybody else then.
Okay.
Sorry.
You fire an arrow and you run. Omad and Pebbles are falling closely behind. You eventually, everybody roll an athletics check to see how fast you guys are moving through this town.
And I mean, this is going to be a complete lie, but I'm going to use thaumaturgy to try to keep everyone inside. Like, hey, orders by Zushi, stay inside until further notice.
Okay, roll persuasion check or deception check.
Oh shit, that's probably my best roll yet today. Even though I've been rolling good. Oh, well, it's still the same.
Angela keeps disappearing and reappearing.
Wait, you said what was it? Persuasion or deception?
Deception.
18.
18. You see a lot of the people kind of scurry out of the streets and go into their abodes and like close the shutters and close the doors. You get the attention of a couple of Ryomi who are like, "Hey, what are you doing there? Stop that!" And they start chasing you, trying to stop you down. But now you've got like them kind of like half-heartedly chasing you as well.
Well, I'm basically I'm repeating the first half of the
I
sending
understand.
message.
I understand.
Also. Yeah.
You keep going. What did everybody get for their athletics checks?
Oh, yeah.
19.
Okay, Misheni,
Nat
sorry.
20 for a 20.
Nakano,
Yeah.
16, Tamron,
18.
and a scoop.
I'll catch up to you guys. I got a 13.
Okay, so pretty much you guys end up because you had a head start, right? So you
Okay,
kind of like
so-
you sprinted and you realize that you're not a person for distance running, and you're like, and the rest of the group catches up. Omad Bahati, Jin Fushi, and Pebbles in a Flowing River peel off at the tavern. You go like,
Yeah, you guys go there. Go.
we are
go.
going to stay here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Phoenix, do you want to stay with them and keep them safe?
Yes.
Okay. Phoenix is going to be like, I'm going to stay with them. I'm going to make sure they're safe.
All right.
You're kind of
be-
feeling this is your moment to be like, this is important. I should be with Pebbles right now. Okay. The rest of you, within a matter of like 10 minutes, just sprinting across town, make it to the gates of the Zushi. There's no people at the gates. There are no guards.
Bad.
Fuck.
Okay.
You guys run through the gates. The door is closed, but not locked, bang through the door. You hear what sounds like the clanging of metal on metal, like a sword fight or something like that. You guys make your way into the study, and you see the scene before you is this. 4 Red Lion Syndicate mercenary members lie dead on the floor, their forms pierced, bleeding out, and vines growing throughout their form. 1 reborn Blossom is fighting 2 other Red Lion Syndicate members.
Can I try to
infecting. Hold on.
that?
Let me finish painting the picture. And right behind them, a good maybe 15 feet, is the Zushi as they're trying to protect him with their lives.
He's not. He hasn't been blossomed.
Not that you can tell from it now. Everybody, roll perception checks for me.
Yeah, finally, my good one. That's 28.
Ooh.
Let's start. Misheni, what was yours?
Oh, I'm sorry, 25.
5. 25 for a scoop. What'd you get, Nakano?
4.
4. Okay. Phoenix, what'd you get?
21.
Well, she's
21?
not there.
He's not there.
Oh, you're right. You're not there. That's right. That's correct.
She's seeing what's on the menu.
Tamara, what'd you get? She's like, that's a really good meatloaf. Did you see this meatloaf?
15.
15. Okay, a scoop. None of the rest of you notice this. A scoop. You see this scene. It doesn't look like the Zushi has been harmed. It does look like every one of the Red Lion Syndicate members that is unconscious on the floor is being rooted.
Mm-hmm.
You look up as something catches your eye, and you see in the window, kind of like ninja style, creeping through the window, taking advantage of this issue,
Hannah.
is Hannah. She looks at the scene. She looks down at the things in the study, and this is the private study, the secret area he showed you, with all of the magic items. This is where the book is, and everything else is. She looks down, and you meet where her gaze is meeting, and you see a glass case that has a tail, a silver fox tail in it. She looks at the tail, looks at the Zushi, looks at you, looks at the tail, looks at the Zushi, looks at you, looks at the tail.
I'm just gonna say nod, yes.
She grits her teeth, and she sprints towards the tail as she jumps down. You see her fangs being bared.
As long as it's not the book, take what you want, honestly.
Great. What are you guys doing as you show up? The Ryomi, one of the Ryomis just... Vine just goes straight through him and back up. It goes through one rib cage, around his spine, and back through the other rib cage, and just pulls his spine out of his
God.
And then he just drop. These are the Red Lion Syndicate guys. You are murdering these guys.
Yeah, but
not the Ryomi, the Red Lion Syndicate. Yeah,
so
these guys are super violent. So there's only one Ryomi left. It is now your go, guys.
Attack the creature.
Destroy undead.
Okay, a scoop does destroy undead. No effect. This creature is not undead.
I pop to the other side.
This creature is a plant, not an undead.
I pop to the other side using Misty Step to interpose myself between the Zushi and this creature, and then I pop off 2 chakram throws at it.
Okay, you do go ahead and roll those attacks.
Nat 1 on the first one.
So that chakram's gone.
Yeah, who do I hit instead? Because it was a nat 1.
Right. You're gonna hit the Red Lion Syndicate member.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Well, that's best case scenario.
7 points of slashing damage for the Red Lion Syndicate.
Slashes his arm, but he's still up.
Bonus action Sanctuary on
Wait,
Zushi.
let her finish this turn. Yeah.
Sorry. And then 26 to hit on the next one.
Okay, yeah.
For 11 points of...
11 points of damage.
Sorry, 10 points. 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
Sorry.
You do a decent amount of damage to this thing. You cast bonus action Sanctuary. Okay, you do so. So now all attacks against the Zushi, they have to roll a Wisdom saving throw first, and if they don't, they have.
Nice.
If they don't save it, they have to choose a different target.
That's cool. You got a whole bag of tricks over there, Scoop.
Yeah, Sanctuary is a cool spell. It's just that if you attack while it's on you, it drops. You have to be peaceful.
Can I magic missile the monster?
Absolutely, you can magic missile. Nakana, what are you doing?
What can I do with this?
You can run up to it and stab it. At the moment, the Red Lion Syndicate is providing you an ally sneak attack bonus.
Oh, nice. Yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, you can run up behind it. You get flanking. Go ahead and roll your attack with advantage with the Blade of Galadriel.
I got 14 with advantage.
That hits exactly.
Woo!
What's your damage for magic missiles, Sean?
Well, let me see if she has. I just won't expend a spell slot if it kills it.
Okay, you're about to cast it, and you're like, she's got this. What's your damage? Go ahead. So you get the 4d6 plus your dex plus blood.
$20 exact.
20. It is on death's door. It is almost gone.
All right, I'll do magic missile at first level then.
Okay.
3 d4 plus 4.
I can give you. I cast Bless on Tamarin.
You can't. You already used your action to cast Kindle Divinity.
Sorry, it
Oh,
doesn't.
I thought it was going around again.
They gonna die. 11 damage.
11 points of damage. You describe this creature's demise as it just...
I want 2 magic missiles in its eyes and 1 magic missile in its butt.
Okay, so as the flowers open, as it goes like... and the petals start to shake and quiver, just ready for it to spray its blossoms, these 2 magic missiles come and go right into its eyes, just around its skull and right into its eyes. It goes... and then right up its butt, and its head bursts, spraying viscera everywhere, and it slumps to the floor. A Scoop.
Yes.
Hold on a second. You notice 2 of the Ryomi stand up.
Oh, I
Or
forgot
2
to
of
do
the Red Lion Syndicate
wild
members
magic. I'm
that
sorry,
were
I'm
unconscious
sorry.
and have roots all over them stand
Yeah.
up. Their head rolling, their arms raising, and they start to walk towards the Zushi. It is now Hannah's turn. Hannah has insane movement because of a certain ability, gets to the glass, smashes the glass. You hear a beep, 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 like magical alarm go off, grabs the tail, caresses her backside with it as it reattaches, and you see her whole form just turn into this beautiful silvered 9-tailed fox that then her whole visage and her like humanoid fox form, it gets all of her 9 tails go between her and the camera, and when the 9 tails are gone, she's a massive woolly mammoth.
Whoa! What?
And as she polymorphs herself into a woolly mammoth and just charges past all of you guys and is gonna make 2 attacks, stomp attacks on these 2 reanimated Red Lion Syndicate members.
Sick.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
A natural 1, but it's an advantage, and an 18, so that she hits with both of them.
My God.
That's my girl.
That's awesome.
Amazing. Here we go. We're gonna roll some sick amount of die here.
Trample that shit.
Get it. Never thought I'd say this, but kill the flowers. Come on, let's do it.
I'll tell
is
you where the flowers went.
30
into the
points of damage to
grave.
one of them, completely just flat underfoot. And the other one takes 16. It is still up. A Scoop, it's your turn.
So they're going for the Zushi?
Yeah, there appears to be. There are two. One. There were 4 like incapacitated, rooted Red Lion Syndicate members. There's now 5, but the other one isn't rooted yet. It's still just like bleeding out because it just got killed.
What's the lighting?
But one of them got stomped by Hannah. The other one got severely injured, and the other 2 haven't reanimated yet. So there's only one that's really a threat right now.
What's the lighting situation?
It's candlelight, and it's during the day, so it's bright light. The windows are open.
Okay. Sorry, I keep thinking it's Bye-Bye's mansion where there's not that much light.
No. Well, the one area that has these like bay windows, so but everything else is dim in Bye-Bye's mansion. But the one area where you're having tea has these like bay windows. But yeah. Okay, what are you doing? There appears to be only like one Blossom Reborn that's really a threat right now, and it is damaged.
Can I use my movement to go around it and get to guard Suzushi?
The mammoth is in between the Zushi and this thing. It kind of like pushed one of the Red Lion Syndicate members out, and it like jumped in front of the Zushi. Out. Yeah.
Can I go underneath the mammoth?
Okay, you want to slide under the balls of the mammoth, and like.
I don't know why I would have balls.
I mean, it depends.
Oh, you're right. It's a female mammoth.
Male or female? What you want to do there? Magic balls.
Okay, so here's the deal. You can. Here's a mammoth is a huge creature. It means it takes up like a 15 foot by 15 foot. Okay, it takes a 15 foot by 15 foot square. So you can be in that space and squeeze under it. You will be suffering from the squeeze condition. It means like almost everything is at disadvantage.
And squeezed by them balls.
And you're moving at half speed.
That's fine. I say, Hannah, please don't kill me.
Okay.
And then go underneath.
You crawl under them. You go prone and crawl under it.
And then kind of like face the way the zombies are. I guess the reborn. And then use Thunder Wave.
Okay, cool. You're gonna Thunder Wave the cube out so it doesn't hit Hannah.
Yes.
Great. So a con save.
Yes.
Natural 1. Go ahead and roll that damage. What level are you casting this at?
Well, can I do it to everything? Like even the ones on the floor that even aren't animated yet? Because I know they're gonna come up.
You can actually. Yes, you can get them in this. They will have disadvantage for this con save because they're not conscious. Well, it's just how I'm ruling it. One of them saves.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
That's nice. 9 damage.
9 damage. The Reborn is still up, but on death's door. One of the corpses is completely just shattered by the sound, and the other of the corpses is damaged, but it is not. It is still corporeal. It still has its cohesive constituent materials. That is your turn. Oh, okay. What else?
Casters. Oh no, I can't. I already used the. Okay.
Use the spell slot.
Yes.
Okay.
Guidance. Guidance.
You can't. Guidance is an action. You can't do that.
Oh yeah,
okay.
You're right.
Misheni, you're up.
Sidestepping the woolly mammoth leg and the scoop, I try to take out the one with an arrow.
Sure, go ahead. What's up?
That's 18 to hit.
It hits. What?
I was gonna say it gets pushed back, but I'm not sure if he just flat out dies right here. So.
It does get pushed back, but yeah, he's still within range. Go ahead, roll your damage.
So that was 18 to hit, and then 6 points of piercing damage.
Describe this creature's demise.
As its tendril is coming out of it, like reaching and just... the arrow ends up going directly up that tendril, and falls into the heart of this creature. And
like up its fingernail, all the way up its like arterial and into its heart.
Oh! So, and then it
freezes for a moment. Just falls to the ground.
Yeah, go to sleep. All right.
Fantastic. So you technically are out of initiative with a mammoth there, but you know that one of these unconscious, rooted bodies could be a threat.
Stay back, Zushi.
Okay, Tamron, it's you.
And I will try to move over towards one of them to start preparing for like a medicine check to try to save.
You want to save this individual? Okay.
Yeah.
You realize that this individual. Roll a medicine check for me just to start.
That's that's a 21.
21.
Or, no, 22. Sorry.
22. It could be possible to save this individual, but it's going to be extremely hard, and it could take some intensive, very fast, and quick surgery.
All right.
I still have enhanced ability up too, so
Right.
I can still help you out with medicine.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
All right, you guys, go ahead. I'll say, Macheni, you can roll a medicine check, and Scoop, you can roll a medicine check at advantage, and I'll combine those two numbers and see if it beats the DC. It's a very high DC.
I'm gonna
I like
cast
to
guidance.
just go up to the Zushi and just like
You
take a
guide
defensive position.
yourself? I'm sorry. You guide yourself or Macheni?
Myself. It's
Okay.
more.
I'm sorry. What were you saying, Tamron?
I just want to take a defensive position for the Zushi just to
Sure.
kind of like,
Interpose yourself.
even if it's just optics to make him seem like, oh, we're like protecting you.
Yeah.
Just like, you know.
As there's a still big mammoth just in the room. Once they realize that the threat has passed, you see like a big poof, and there's a bunch of mammoth hair that floats in the air before you see Anna just kneeling, leaning over there. Go ahead.
28.
28.
And 25.
Guys, the combined DC was 25. You had to get an average of 25. You guys go to fucking town on this thing. You use like Sacred Flame to burn all of the constituent like roots out of it. You, Macheni, just flip your scalpels between your hands and start going and start slicing a bunch of roots on the exterior form. You realize you're gonna have to flay this guy's arm and pull the root out because it's grown up his right arm into his heart. So you like start flaying the veins, and a Scoop is constantly casting Cure Wounds to like prevent the bleeding as you just kind of start to pull out the root from his heart and like make some like tiny nicks as you do like minimally invasive surgery, and eventually the root comes out. This dude is fucked. He is alive. He's gonna be in a coma for at least like a month, but he is alive.
He's alive.
And he's no longer infected by the Slay Blossoms.
Wow.
How's the other
Amazing.
one?
Never thought you guys would save a Red Lion Syndicate individual.
It's.
Oh shit, you're right.
I left it up to
Get
chance.
Yeah.
I left it up to chance, and it said yeah. So
Again, though, optics, you know.
yeah.
The
So you
Zushi's
save
standing
him,
right here.
and the one that's heavily injured is still alive as well. Oh, right. Thanks for the assist.
Are you? Was he, I thought he was also incapacitated by the.
No, that there were. Remember, there were like a total of 6. 4 of them were like on the ground. You got here. One was killed during it, which left one left that got injured, and then 2 animated. One got killed from the reanimated. The other one got injured, and one of the other ones that wasn't animated got obliterated. And this was the last one that was rooted, that was not animated yet. You just saved. So one is unconscious in a coma, and one is alive, that is and is heavily injured. So out of the 6, there's only 2 that survived.
The guy that said that, I hold the scalpel up to his neck, and I'm like, "You're not gonna take another fucking slave contract. Do you understand?"
Roll an intimidation check at advantage.
Love it.
You just like went right into saving someone's life with surgery, being like, "I'll fucking cut you."
13.
13. I mean, he's seen enough shit today that he doesn't want to fuck with you. So he's like, "Yeah, all right, yeah, sure."
Just
Look, I didn't really like
no
the Red
saving.
Lion Syndicate anyway. They were just an easy fucking paycheck for me, all right? They just brought
No
me out.
saving. That's a.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, sure, whatever. I mean, can I still do mercenary work? I mean, like, honestly, I like him. He's actually a pretty cool dude. I might just sign up with him and try to be like one of his permanent
That would
guards.
be a good idea.
He is pretty
why don't
great.
you do that?
Yeah, he's
why don't
he's like, yeah, he's honestly one of my best bosses I've had before. He doesn't spit on me. He gives me proper food. So like, I'm down.
All right.
I have like an actual bed with cotton in it to sleep. I'm good. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm just gonna go over here.
He does need new guards, like capable guards.
My floater rib
Yeah.
is showing, so I'm just gonna go over here and try to patch that up.
All right. After I'm done with this, I can also help. But yeah,
Great.
no more.
Oh my god! I think that was my kidney.
You only need one.
No, I think you
I'll
actually just shit yourself.
I'll just shove it back in there. Just shoves his kidney back in his rib cage. Great. There is a moment of tension. Azushi looks around and he's like, and I didn't. Thank you. And then he looks at Hannah, who just has... Hannah no longer looks like this old lady anymore. She looks like the same person, but the wrinkles and the hunchback has gone, and she just has this kind of classic beauty woman in her like late 30s look about her, back straight up, just this imposing glare.
I stand in between Azushi and Hannah, protecting
Okay.
Hannah.
Okay. I am not sure what exactly went down here, but perhaps you all can enlighten me.
Well, I guess I'll just let him know about what we know about the Sakura petals and like what we've seen them do in the past.
Yeah.
Addition at level 2.
Yeah, exposition about Sakura blossoms.
Sure, you cast Exposition at level 2. You lore dump all about the Sakura blossoms. Do you tell them anything about Hannah or Henton? Do you tell them about like
That's not my
Autumn
business.
Breeze's plan or anything like that?
Tamarin doesn't know Hannah and Henton is the
Right.
same person.
The only
Oh,
person
that's
that I told, and it was
Oh.
an illusion.
But you guys
was
just
to Nakano.
watched
That's
this
a good point.
silvery
That's
kitsune
good. Yeah.
turn
yeah.
into Hannah. But you don't know that they're,
I
they're
didn't know
Henton.
Henton, and also
Yeah.
it's not
Right.
my business. That ain't my business.
Yeah. Like I said, the only one that I even kind of alluded to was Nakano.
Yeah.
And it was still like
Right, so Henton's
Under-
Opai's identity is still secret.
Not
kind of, unless
Yeah, kind of.
Nakano puts it together.
Unless you guys divulge it. But yeah. I'm
I
saying
think-
to
I
the
think
Zushi
Scoop
and to the...
knows a little bit more
Sure.
than Tamarin and Nakano.
Roll an
But-
insight check. And here's the deal, like, the public and the Zushi don't know that they're the same person.
21.
21. You have like that whole thing of be like, doesn't get it. Wait, gets it? Maybe? Could they be the same person?
They had the same clown shoes. They had
Clown
the same
shoes.
hair.
But you don't have any evidence.
What?
But you don't have any evidence, is what I'm saying. Like, you don't have anything to prove.
Yeah, I
your
don't
case.
have the art. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we would say that, like, it maybe that Autumn Breeze is dead by one of these things, right? Like,
Well, we already did.
I know, but
so you
just-
tell them all about Autumn Breeze and the plan that
If-
that had happened. Okay, so
if you're
after
okay with
hearing
that,
all
Jamie,
this,
it
he
was
kind
your
of like,
exposition. So
sure,
I just
yeah,
want-
that's up to you, Tamron.
Yeah, I'll explain all that. I'm not. I just won't mention about. I'll say that Jin Fushi is safe, but I'll just leave it at that.
yeah.
Got it. You're not going to talk about her pregnancy or that. You're not going to talk about the plan to usurp him.
No.
Okay. Okay. You see, being exposed to all of this information, he kind of like just slumps down in one of the very comfortable chairs that nearly envelops him as he just has this 1,000-yard stare on his face. Oh, this is not what I expected. There's much to process here. Of course, the Autumn's Breeze's estate will then default to me, and I will be under the authority to, as it is, I am the state, and therefore I will have ownership of it, but...
Does it not go to Jin Fuji?
No, the wards cannot inherit property.
I understand.
It might also be
Well,
burning
hopefully-
right now.
She could at least still stay there.
I have a better idea. And as he stands up and pulls a dagger from his belt and slowly walks towards you, Tamrin. He lifts the dagger in the air and puts it on your shoulder. I hereby grant you all lordship of Saivesh. You have the now the privilege and agency to own property as a noble, and as such, I bequeath to you the late Autumn Breeze's estate. What you do with it is up to you. From what you have told me, from what I have told, it needs quite a lot of work. I can, of course, help you with certain discounts or suggest certain people and shipwrights that are good at doing these types of repairs. That is one business out of the way. And then he turns to Hannah. We have much to discuss. Were I aware that that was yours, and that you lived, and that you desired it, I would have not hesitated to give it back if you only asked. You see Hannah just kind of snarl a little bit. I harbor no ill will towards you. I understand that my public appearance and mannerisms do not project an air of competence, but I assure you that is all it is, an air. I would be happy to discuss this more with the Salty Mystic at a later time, but seeing it as is most obviously your object, you are more than welcome to have it. That brings us to another point of order. As he lifts the glass case where the book is, and there's this beautiful book that has like this like front-facing dragon emblem on the front of just like embossed pressed leather. And he has this, I believe, was promised to you. Unfortunately, you didn't actually complete the quest that I give you, but it appears that it's most yes.
Maybe Pebbles can be your future.
Pebbles.
Well,
He seems to have a thing for. He doesn't mind what sex you are. It seems like he liked Tamrin.
We haven't really made any kind of.
right.
Did
Well,
he
have
say
things
that
to
he was
the-
interested in me? Is that something that? I mean, I'm his
I mean-
ward. It's kind of like I'm like his stepdad. It's
Yeah,
I mean, it's
Right,
legal.
it's a little strange.
Well, you never had an issue with. Well, you never had an issue with
We are
him.
not blood related. I mean, he was somebody else's ward before he was my ward. He was the initial ward of a different Zushi. So.
The age difference is a little strange.
Yeah, I mean, do you look? Perhaps we could. We have not had our full time yet. Perhaps we could still try to do and help with that separate mission.
Of course.
Regardless,
However,
so-
these current events have enlightened me of just how unsafe this is in my care, and it is far safer in your care, especially if it
Appreciate
contains exactly what it is that you say it does.
It certainly does.
Mm-hmm.
And the attack that you saw today is evidence of that. They're after that.
Right. Which is interesting, right? Like the corruption of the sea versus the corruption of plants.
Mm.
Why are they? You
That's
would
a
think
good
they'd
point.
be the same or different, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps not.
Did they seem to be going after the book, or were they just going after you?
I apologize. My mercenaries were instructed to protect me, and I happen to be in the study, so it is anyone's guess.
Yeah. Hey, Red Lion guy. Did the monsters go after this book, or were they just, what were?
Yeah, I mean, they were like, it was just like a missive sent to the Zushi, and then they like attacked the Zushi. But my mate was good enough to impose his entire body and sacrifice himself in between there, so I didn't get his attack off.
That's good.
And then we kind of retreated into the study, and it just kind of became a free for all at that point.
Sure. So maybe they weren't after the book at all. Maybe.
I mean, if I was his, I'd be after something like that. I mean, I'd be in this room. If I had the opportunity and nobody was watching, I'd probably take the stuff. Obviously, not that I'm being hired now. Of course, I wouldn't do that.
Can I roll insight on that for lying?
Sure. You can roll your insight.
Right. Like, I'm curious, is he lying about not being
19?
hired to get into that? Like, who?
Yeah, you can roll insight.
19.
19.
Nat 20.
You get the idea that he's telling the truth. He didn't know when to
Be
shut up.
honest. Yeah,
He's just
honest.
like brutally like kind of dumb honest. Like he knows how to do his job, but he's like, I mean, like who wouldn't? I mean, this place is full of a bunch of stuff that could set us up and my children up for like their entire lives. Who
It's a
wouldn't
simple
think
man.
about it? Well, then I have one last request of you. Perhaps in light of such an event, in light of such events, you could possibly... Tamron, you hear a voice in your head. It's the voice of the Seeker, sending you a message.
Yeah.
We should be arriving in Saivesh within the week. Just thought we would keep you posted. We hope to gather our strength and perhaps numbers and legal support there before we head to Namang. And then the message ends. You can respond if you like.
I'll say thank you for the update. We're dealing with more corruption. Seems to be more widespread. We're in Zonkor.
No, you're in Saivesh.
Saivesh.
You are where they're headed.
Sorry.
They're headed to you guys.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, we'll probably see you soon. I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah.
I mean, you had
Yeah.
lost words.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
As
that's fine.
concisely as I can. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, they get the idea. They're both
Yeah.
you're both highly intelligent individuals. So the rest of you here, while kind of Tamron's kind of occupied with having like three voices in his head, you hear that being that these things have happened from the Zushi, I would like to then at least request that you stay in town for our protection until things die down.
We were going to stay at possibly Autumn Breeze's place, but
Yes, it is yours
It's-
now.
It's our
kind of
house.
shambles.
Well, we're gonna fix it up. We can also still. Well, I guess we can't stay on the boat.
I mean,
Was it-
yeah,
And it might be on fire right now.
no, just the greenhouse.
Allow me to help. And he goes into a safe that's hidden behind a like a big portrait, and like puts his like hand and medallion up to it, and it kind of like and unlocks, and he pulls out a bag and he tosses it to you. We're like, perhaps that will help with repairs and payment for your stipend for staying here for our protection in the meantime, in the interim. And the bag is filled with 100 platinum.
Oh fuck!
It's like 1,000 gold. Granted, repairs for an entire manor cost a lot of fucking money. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you guys you can use this however you like. Repairs for manors cost a lot of time and money. Essentially, moving forward, we're going to go into some downtime. You guys are going to get several weeks of just downtime here. As you, obviously, we're going to have a whole episode of downtime where there's going to be like a whole week that happens before the Asutamabura arrives with the people that are trying to gather legal support, the core that are trying to rack up legal support for the court case. And so there's going to be a little vignette where we talk about when they arrive. But in the meantime, you guys most likely will be repairing your manor. You have a base of operations now, doing other stuff. After all this exposition is finished, granted, you also have to find somebody for the Zushi. Still, he needs an heir and a significant other.
Mm-hmm.
So if your intent is to hook him up with Pebbles, they have to adopt.
What about...
Can they adopt Phoenix?
Oh.
Am I correct in saying that Phoenix is a member of a monkish order, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They cannot hold office as by law, for obvious reasons. That's one of the things that they denounce when they take their oath.
Yeah.
Could she at least be a guard for you then? Or
I would
don't
be
know.
happy to put her on retainer as one of my trusted advisors.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What
What are your thoughts on Jin Fushi?
Jin. And we fade for a moment back to where Phoenix is. You're having a decent time. You are at an inn, decompressing with Pebbles. And Pebbles is like, man, that was crazy. Are you okay?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm good. I didn't realize like Rio combat was that hectic. I mean, so many things happened so fast. I thought there was like, you took a turn, then I took a turn, then you took a turn, then I took a turn. How do you do it?
I don't know. I just do it.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
Yeah, I don't know. You seem prepared.
And you hear him say this, and you're like, I wonder if I'm cut out for this too. Not the combat part, but just the constant anxiety and the constant triggers and all of the pressure. And you think about maybe it is time to find a spot. Maybe this is where your pilgrimage has a sabbatical, or whatever it is that you need to have. We then fade back to Tamara and the rest of the group. Jin Fushi, she is a kind woman, proper, pristine, well cared for. It's highly unfortunate what she had to go through with this whole debacle.
Mm. She needs a place to stay now. Maybe she could stay here.
Right.
I would be happy to have my house open to her, but obviously I don't see anything romantic between her and I in the future, but as for perceptions, it could work.
Why is that obvious?
She is not my type.
Right. How?
I cater more towards the male's persuasion.
Right.
And forgive my ignorance, I know that there are some cultures where not having just one mate is okay. Is that the case here, or could it be?
I mean, there are many officials that have mistresses, and obviously one official significant other that would then inherit and foster and give a certain child, so that the hierarchy of heir, like the line of succession, is intact. But yes, there are those that have harems, mistresses, misters.
Like, what if one partner were perhaps more of the political partner, and less of the romantic partner, and then something like that?
Right.
Would that be something that would be frowned upon by the society, or?
Interesting thought. We would have to figure out logistics and proper ways to present this to the public, but it is a new idea. it is unique. It's fresh. It could. What were you? Who did you have in mind?
I think there's several options, and perhaps we can talk more amongst ourselves first.
Yeah.
Of course, to make sure that
Yes,
they
of course. You
both
still
decide.
have about 5 days before your needs to be complete. I would like to hold you to that, even though I have already given you your reward.
Right. No, I think we understand the
Yeah.
pressures that you are against. So we understand time is of the essence.
Yes, as I look at my imaginary watch.
We're here to help. So.
Yeah,
Of
we
course.
are. And I think we're still planning to do some sort of cool, combat type of martial arts exhibit
Tonight.
Yes.
Yes, of course. I will do my best to make sure that everything is taken care of. I will hire extra help. Once you have patched up, I want you to go into town. I want you to find the people who are who do not have jobs that are sitting on the street, and offer them jobs to come into my home and clean it, all of this mess up, and make sure that food is ready to be consumed. And we will take it to the performance.
That was Voon.
That'll be great.
Yes. Yeah. Consumable food. That's a step forward, I would say.
And
That was Voon.
Voon.
Voon? The cook?
Oh, Voon is good. Voon is not here right now. But you asked Zushi, like, Voon is stable. She has back at her establishment Violence in Vindaloo. She is an unstoppable force.
Seeing that's we're pretty much your last line of defense for right now until you get guards. Do you want us to stay with you until
Yes.
you get your
please,
guards?
feel free to set yourself up here, do whatever prep you need to do here, and then I will accompany you to the performance this evening. And that's where we're just kind of like start to fade out into. So what's going to happen, guys, is that over the course of the downtime that's going to happen, we're going to do a couple vignettes. We're going to do your martial performance, and we're going to do your other performance that you were set to do as well. We're going to do a scene where the Sutamabura arrives. We're going to do some scenes with how you do repairs on the manor, and that's going to kind of will be most of what next session is going to be. This is going to most likely be a set of weeks, kind of catching you up with the rest of the group too, as you kind of have like a nice bit of downtime. In the process of that, I'll guys let you know ahead of time so you have time to do with it. All of you level up to level 6 after this big thing. So that's it then for this session, guys. You guys let me know what it is you'd like to do with level 6. Look up your stuff. We can always talk afterward if you like. If you guys want to stick around for a minute or two, just so we can talk for a minute. Actually, let's do this. While everybody is here, let's roll hit die. For those of you that want to roll hit die, how about we do that?
Cool.
You can either take the average of your die, which is just half the size of your die. Okay. Or you can roll for it and add your constitution modifier.
What is it again? 8? Like D8?
It depends on your class. Look up your class. It should be the same size as your hit die. It should be on your character sheet.
Cool.
Right below your maximum hit points.
No, not max, but still really good.
Would you roll 9?
I got an 8. So
What is your hit dice?
Rangers have D10s.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wow.
So go ahead and add your constitution modifier to that, and then add that to your maximum hit points. Make sure, so what I will need from you guys, because level 6 has some stuff. Eventually I will get certain information to you so I can update the stat blocks, but I will get that from you before next session. We can have a little chat. And we'll do that after, we'll do that a little bit after what's going on here, once we close.
I roll my D6 and then I add my
Constitution. Yeah. What'd you get?
What happened?
Did you get a 1?
I got a 2.
Oh, you get to reroll 1s, but you don't get to reroll 2s, unfortunately. Here's the deal. You could use a DM inspiration to reroll it if you want.
Nah.
Okay. Scoop, what did you get?
Give me 1 second.
Do you need to know the cleric's hit die size?
No, it's a D8. It's just I gotta do my con too.
Yeah, I hate doing it on D&D Beyond because it's just so overcomplicated.
Yeah.
That's why I just do it on my paper. It's so much easier.
I got a 5.
A 5. So you add your con modifier to that and you increase your hit points. Go ahead, Nakano. Would you like to see the average or roll it?
No, I'm rolling.
Okay. You have a D8.
Always roll.
Yeah, I know. And my Constitution
I
modifier
use my DM inspiration.
is 0, so I rolled a 6, so I'm gonna add.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. 6.
Good.
You increase your hit points by 6.
Yeah.
Great. Phoenix, you can do yours as well. And then and I'll have Cameron adjust it so he can send it to me if I need it for an NPC later.
Okay.
We're bidding Marie farewell from the campaign. She's going to stay here in Sivesh and focus on herself and focus on her sobriety with Pebbles.
Shit, what happened?
Thank you so much, Marie, for all the time you've invested in this. We wish you
Yeah.
well. Guys, stay safe out there. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.